Yeah, no. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Yep. Okay. I found the source of the buffering. Didn't mean it had to stop, but you know, feeling the internet and all that. Mm-hmm. Better. Then they want. Want 4 on that side. I think the stream is running better than usual. Oh, it's not the latency. It's because there's other things being downloaded. It's okay. It's fine. Like I say, they could have continued going. Mhm. I don't live in America, excuse me, but as I get the... I have to look for the, Then again, if it's Texas, do I need to look for... Hmm. Is there a specific color? Is there any color specific that I need to do? I don't know. I don't know if Texas specifically has any differences to their part of the flag, their form of the flag. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm on about the American flag. Hi, Tom. Why is your first message swearing at me? Why are you swearing at me? Brown? Forgot I was in here, but what the fuck are you talking about? I'm on about the flag. As you can tell, my voice still isn't coming back. I keep fucking losing it. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm wondering if Texas has its own state flag. That's what I'm wondering about. Because I don't know which version of it they want, unless it probably wouldn't look anything like this. I don't know. I've done it like the reference here for now. So I don't know if they want it any different. If it's Stars and Stripes, yeah. State flags are not stripes? Okay. I don't know. I know you don't know. That's why I'm telling you. Ah! How you doing, Tom? Long time no see. I miss you. Comes in, swears at me, and I still say I miss him. There's something wrong with that. There might be something wrong with it. It's a single white star and a blue corner with half white, half red on the rest of it. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh my god, where's my voice gone? Where's my voice gone, guys? Oh my god. It's leaving me. I don't want it to leave. Wondering if I do that. Texture on the jumper. Doing Stars and Stripes is not the Texas state flag? Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Thing. Dying. Uh, How you doing, Timothy? You doing anything fun? Hopefully. Hopefully all the fun. So one thing I want to do with this, because it's meant to be a Enderman, I kind of want to do the darker squares. Yeah, no, maybe I can't. The texture doesn't look that great. If you read your artwork screen messages, you know the answer is unlikely. Yes, I've had loads of fun. Oh, I didn't see one because I had to restart stream at one point, so it might not have actually come through. I had an hour long 2 extraction yesterday. It sucked. The recovery sucks. Lots of things suck, and none of them are good ones. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, Timothy. It's not good, Timothy. Make a quick recovery. I think that's a little bit. Get the heart done. I'm a grump at the moment. Oh, nice. More than usual. Bless you. Alright, I'm gonna change up a little bit. We'll do a little bit sketching. Just for now, because Kaiga's not here right now. I kind of want their opinion on the way that I'm going with it before I continue doing more and then be like, hey, this is what I did. Like, I'm not wasting my time to, you know, not go the way that they want. So, I'm thinking of doing some more map making. I also need to redesign my stream stuff. We could make some emotes of our own. And we could even try and work on some alerts or ideas. Do some storyboarding for some alerts or something. What do you guys think will be more more successful? Anything you guys want to see more? You guys can all have a input on all of the stream stuff, honestly. Overlays? What kind of... that's the thing, I've been debating what kind of overlays to even make. I don't know. Like, what kind of theme? Well, I have an idea for neon stuff, yeah. I kind of want to go mix of cyberpunk and eldritch, you know, like grimdark stuff. So kind of a dark cyber theme, almost, I guess. The idea is rough. Cydrich. Cydric? Eldritch? Yeah, Cydrich punk. Yeah. Cydrich punk. It's a whole thing I want to work on anyways, because I kind of want to do a grimdark setting for a D&D session if I do it. A grimdark kind of modern, cybery, modern futuristic fantasy. How does that go? You know, similar. So I kind of want to do that. There is a certain thing that's coming out on the 5th that I really, really want, and I won't be able to afford. But that will have heavily help me put some things in, or at least placeholder some things until I make my own, you know? I need the resources to reference from, basically. Do you know Legends of Adventurous, Tom? The ones that did if you've been D&D nerding recently, which I think you have this year, you might have heard of them by name, not in depth. Well, they did Crooked Moon, which is a D&D like overhaul sort of like flavor, and it's like dark folklore style, like Hansel and Gretel, Red Riding Hood, and all that sort of stuff, made into like grim dark fantasy setting, story, campaign, etc. for D&D. Really, really cool. They did another one, which is more space opera. So it's kind of cybery, kind of spacey. And I really think that'd be a really nice, cool, like, addition to reference from for the cyber style stuff, because I love some of that shit. I'm like really on this hype of kind of 90s neon, fucking, synthwave. It's too much. It doesn't come out until, like I said, the 5th of May. I want to get the actual physical book because I like having physical books personally, but I think the PDF on thingy, I don't know. That's only 5 days, I know. Let me have a look, see. They've got it on the Kickstarter right now. I don't know how much it is. I don't know if you can actually still back it, so I might have to wait till it comes out anyway. Not sure. Get a set of dice when you back it, but yeah. Wait a minute, I need to go on the actual website, I think. I've already done the VIP. I'm part of their Discord and stuff. I just don't know where I can actually go to if I wanted to still do it, or if they're still taking, you know, stuff. Like I say, I know they got a lot of teams. Already signed up. I'm already signed up. I already reserved all of that stuff. Like I say, I done my reserve, which is like you put down $1 or whatever, and you can get into the Discord. I'm just gonna look now and see what it is to do it. It's hard to tell because I don't know what it is in the Discord, so we'll check it out. I'll have looks. It's definitely very synthwave kind of stuff. The way they've done their campaign is really funny. Like, because they're like they're a club establishment sort of thing. and they do playtests and stuff for their games. People can play with. I'm just looking, and still do it. Like I say, it might have already, because it's already hit its Kickstarter goal. I think maybe they stopped. They have tiers that they unlock if they get so many VIPs, which is just basically people coming into the Discord, I think. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's a bit about pledging over time. I have no idea. Ah, okay. So they've got it on their actual Discord or what the prices are. For the PDF, it's just the general handbook. It is $35. If you want the hardcover core handbook and a PDF of one of the handbooks, it's $100. It's $95 for the PDF of both. Crazy. Honestly, their prices are mad because they're in America and all that, you know. And I can't imagine it is cheap to publish this stuff. But like the most expensive stuff, you get pins, you get character models that you can paint, you get books. The thing is, they get like the physical books and PDF copies of the books. I think you get a card deck with it. I know they did a card deck with their Crooked Moon stuff, I think. Honestly, I'm happy to wait because I know it'll go up onto. It's because they're thieving bastards. They need to make a living, right? It's like there's like 6 of them or something that work on it, right? They gotta pay off their debts or whatever the fuck it's cost them to make the shit. They'll make their money back. I know that much. If they haven't already made their money back off of it, at least paid for the project itself, I'll be surprised. So. But you can go on D&D Beyond. It's already their Crooked Moon one is already on there, and I think if you want both of their books PDF on there or something, I think it's 40 or 50. I don't recall. Any D&D Beyond open. Like I say, it only came out this year, I think. No, Crooked Moon came out last year. It's why I'd rather get the actual physical books. The physical books, if you get one of the handbooks for it, it's like £45. Which I think is the normal kind of standard right now for campaign books and bullshit like that. Why I've never gotten into it, because it is expensive. Me have a look. On the marketplace. Like I say, it's about the same price as it is for just standalone D&D stuff right now, even PDF or whatever. Doesn't matter. So yeah, the Crooked Moon full bundle, which is part 1 and 2, campaign settings and like the monsters handbook, etc., is $70, which is about what, £65? Yeah, it's steep. It's steep, right? But when you put that to what it normally is for general products anyways, like Ravenloft bundle, right? Which is like the 2 books, cards, some like D&D backing page and stuff. It's $25 just for one of the dungeon screens. For the player's handbook, it's $30. Let me see. That's some of the cheaper stuff, honestly. Let me see. These only came out in the last couple of years, so it's still pretty expensive. Like I say, I would love them, but I'm in no rush to get something going. I just want the ideas, you know? Oh, my shit's going stupid again. Don't know why. Let me have a look. So yeah, Adventures in the Multiverse Planescape book is $50. That's just one book. And I think that's all PDF style stuff, right? That's not like a physical copy. Yeah, digital edition is only $30, but when you want the digital version and the physical version, it's up to $100, and at the moment on a discount, $115. Right? That's that's been out a while, I think, by the looks of it. I think that was one of the, not necessarily the first 5e editions, but that was definitely not the latest 5e edition. And then, yeah, that's for it to be on your D&D Beyond PDF digital bullshit, and then a physical copy of the book, so you can have both. And there's where it's digital and a PDF of the core book. It is $95. Oh wait, no. Sorry, if you want all PDFs, it's $95. If you want the core handcover and a PDF of the Outrunners handbook, which I think is just extra stuff. They have got a thing where you can pay over time though, which is cool. We let you keep your fingers. Yeah. Let's say because it's on Kickstarter, for anything that's over $125, you can pay over the space of 3 months rather than paying it all at once. That's nice of Kickstarter to do. That's not Kickstarter, that's them. No, that's Kickstarter, not them. I mean, sorry. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. They did get custom dice and all this made up for it, so some of the prices kind of make sense for the manufacturing that went into it. Like I say, they've done like flip cases, they've done dice, they've done battle maps, encounter cards, all of that stuff. So, like, everything above PDF has some physical aspect to it, and yeah, it's ridiculous price. I'm not gonna say what the all-in exclusive box thing that they do is, because it's that one is a mortgage. And I wish I had the money for it, but I don't. I'm not gonna get the money for it, so I'm not gonna ask for it. Way too much. Way too much. Would be the best birthday gift ever, but you know, not asking for it. At most, I would ask Good Moon. Just because that's the start of my collection. I'm gonna say the full bundle, which gives you both digital and physical versions, is $70. So that gives you the full campaign that they've got set for the game, and then it gives you the book with all of the actual assets and stuff, and it also includes some maps, different curios and stuff. It's pretty cool. It involves quite a lot. Not until October, Tom. Not until October. Don't worry. Just me. If you were to give me something now, it wouldn't go on that right now because I have other things to pay for. I have more important things to pay for than D&D stuff. Right now, I can use my own imagination. So please do not throw money if you can't afford it. And please do not have any expectations on what it goes towards. I have bills to pay. I don't own a house. I own a computer and bills and things. Yeah, I'm a winter baby. Or just before winter. I'm more of an autumn baby because it's the 25th. So it's kind of just before winter specifically starts, I guess. Right, so Eldritch Punk, so I want like neon grimdark stuff. I've been on this binge. I already did some map making a little bit. I have expectation. I love expectation. You can't stop me. No expectations. Stop that. So then I feel bad if the money doesn't go where you want it. Hell, I've got a fucking window that might. I don't know if it's getting fixed tomorrow. I know someone's coming out to at least look at it tomorrow. And I don't know if we're having to pay for that because we haven't fucking broken it. We've only been here a few months. We've only opened it like once or twice. So yeah. The Neon Odyssey stuff, it's really cool. If you've seen any of their campaigns, it's pretty goofy how they do it. It's definitely got plenty of variety to it. You got slime people, plant people. At the moment, I think I'd like Crooked Moon more, just because I like my folklore. I'm a sucker for fairy tale. If you like Grim Tales, you'd like the Crooked Moon set, basically. That's how I'm gonna put it. Because if you mix that with the actual grimdark stuff, then I think yeah, I think you could really. Let's go. So yeah, I don't know how I want to do it. I'm thinking maybe, could, because I'm a 90s child, could have a lava lamp. I don't know what's a good way to do a lava lamp. I've got a glitter lamp, which is kind of the same shape, but it's like this thing that goes like that. That just looks like a rocket. Get your minds out the gutters, guys. We could have a lava lamp that has like fires in it. I refuse. My mind is always in the gutter. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. It's cool. With a neon one thing you might like, I don't know. I don't know what you like for your character creation in D&D and stuff, Tom, if you like your vanilla kind of creatures, like your elves and your dwarves and stuff. But with a neon one, they've got ones, instead of it being dragons, it's dinosaurs. Like I say, a lot of the stuff that they do is like overhauls of like the base stuff, right? Like, you know, basic shit. And then they add on to it with settings and story and all of that stuff. And subclasses that they think of to make it more viable. So they've got their own types, like styles of like the classic rogue and all of that. They've got oozoids, which are slime people. And they've got, let me think, like I say, they got plant people. They got little goblins as well. We still got the goblins as a species and the tiefling types and elf types. They got your basics, you know, got your mechanists, people who work with code, etc. Got people who use giant fucking anti-grav rifles and stuff. Pretty cool. Become Groot? Exactly. Imagine you could become Groot. Think Guardians of the Galaxy and then add some like 90s disco to it or 80s disco to it. Add some synthwave to it, and you've pretty much got. They've literally got a. One of the characters was a dino, was one of the dinosaurs, but he was like this Triceratops looking one. He's some type of Ceratops, and he was a tech boy, so he was like heavy, geeky computer boy that loved his tech. He got a new ship. Is my favorite part is when he got a new ship because like the team had bought him a ship or something, I think, and instantly he went in there all excited and stuff and was like, "It's gonna need a new, it's gonna need new this, it's gonna need new that, gonna have to replace that." Instantly, being that computer whiz, being like, "This is gonna have to get chucked. This is gonna get removed. We're gonna have to change up the AI. We're gonna have to, you know." I love some of the characters they make. That's so funny. I really recommend watching their Neon Odyssey campaigns that they've been doing on their channel. They're really funny. Even just the shorts of it, it's really funny. Derek is like one of my favorites. I think Derek and Andy are my favorites. Mikey is like the whole team's a blast, but yeah. Derek's fucking dry wit is just Derek is a dino? Yeah. Have you never seen that, Hover? Have you not seen that? Bruh. It's in Mace's story. You know, the one that just can't stop. That dino's related to Undertale Alphys. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. I don't know. I want to kind of get my art style more gritty as well. One thing I've been trying to do last few times we've been doodling. Right, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get myself a hot drink, I think. I can't get my voice back. So I'll be 2 minutes. Blah. I'm back. Hello. How are we feeling? How are we feeling, guys and girls? Nice. Mhm. Mhm. Wow. Wow. My brain is. Um. Hmm. Anyway, let's get that off the screen. Because it doesn't quite look right in my brain. Doesn't quite look right. Mm-mm. Can you imagine though, if someone had like, imagine your typical gothic kind of castle. Yeah, typical gothic castle. You have your typical gothic chandeliers, right? You got your you got your candelabra with chandeliers, all your all your candles and whatever lights it is that they have on them, but they're all different colors. Imagine having multicolored candelabras in a disco. In a the idea of that kind of. Right. Who's going? You just got a rainbow happening over here. Yeah. Hmm. I need you here to stay. I don't know how I start making an overlay, right? Would you have any kind of suggestions, Bruno, on how one does that? Because all I've ever thought about doing it is you just start drawing a box. You know, you got your character kind of here-ish. And then you try and picture it and I just don't know. Because I don't really have much on my screen, as you can see. You're doing a sheet? No. No, not quite. I could do mood board kind of thing. But yeah, I found you. Let me have a look, see if I find anything for reference. Die. Get anything? Ooh. Ooh. See, I don't like having a religious kind of aspect to it, but I'm loving some of these kind of neon cathedrals that I'm seeing. It looks really cool. Doesn't necessarily have to be religious, but you know, it being that kind of gothic building, it screams that, doesn't it? Linda. could you like you can. Here's an all. Timothy, you still there? Every time someone says Gothic, they think church, old Gothic style buildings. It's always these kind of arching. And one time I was considering stained glass. Might be fun. Every time I think of old abandoned church, I keep thinking of Saints Row. Is what comes to mind. Lanterns with symbols over in. I don't know if I want to do like a magical energy source. Well, because it's a spin circle on your avatar, it's just an emote. It's just an emote. I tend to use it when I'm AFK, honestly. Do you? Hmm. Like I say, I could easily just take some inspo more from cyberpunk stuff. I think I want that to be the main thing. I just want it to be a gothic feel to it, you know? Like a dark feeling, like a dark setting. Kind of very unsettling and makes it very unsure. Mm, mm. Ooh, ooh, that might be fun. Yeah. Make that a uh, See, that's the thing, right? I could easily make it kind of intertwine with my D&D stuff. Um, like, D&D and my overlay sort of stuff, like, kind of could all kind of come together. And he's like, "Alright." Yeah. Mm, mhm. I know cybergoth is already a genre. Mm, mm. Like, right, we're not doing too much right now. I might finish a bit early because I do want to kind of get some food made. And it seems my frames aren't exactly all together for some reason. That's probably me. That's just all me. Um, okay. Oh, excuse me. Mm. I don't know why it's. I don't know. Such a quiet day. Such a quiet day for the first day. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. Are you the last one in here, Hava? You the last one chilling out there? Wiggle your mouse, guys, so I know you're still there. Unless there's active activity, I don't know. I've no idea how many people are actually in chat. I've got no clue. Got no clue. Uh, when the should have been doodles I got to live undone. Let her run in days like mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, I just had an idea. I just had an idea. Mental doodles thunder. Let them win one for the fidelity. Kiss that she never doodles I done. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just grabbing like basically building up a mood board for ideas on Pinterest right now. Me. Me. Right, okay. I think I'm gonna leave stream here. I know we've only been going a bit, but because of the issues earlier, anyways, we've only been going a bit. But I'm losing track of things. I need to do some food. I need to get some stuff done before tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you all have a beautiful night. I am going to chill and rest and get things done. I will catch you guys tomorrow for another stream, hopefully. Right? Right, hopefully. Hopefully we will. Hopefully we will. Either way, I hope you all have a beautiful night, whatever you get up to, whatever you go and do. Have a good one, sleep well, and I'll see you on the next stream. Night night!